Hello and welcome to Innovative Learning Process. Now we are going to take the strategy which should be adopted for 30 days because IAS prelims examination is going to be conducted on 16th June 2024. So there are nearly 30 days that had been left with us. So, what should be the best strategy for 30 days to get the sure success? So, in short, it can be said that if you have studied for the whole year, then this strategy can be worked. However, if you have not read the whole syllabus, however, you can get some aids to adopt some best strategies. So, to maximize your scores and to get the possibility to crack this examination, there might be some strategies. So, let's get started. The first one is that do's. What should be done? So, first of all, divide the days or compartmentalization technique. This is the technique which speaks that if you have the lesser time and if you know that this work should be completed within such a period, then your inner capabilities would be increased and it could be completed within that particular period of time. But if you have the more days or more time, then your mind and your whole body structure would be in such a manner that it would take longer time. So, compartmentalization means you have to decide that what are the subjects that should be revised and within the specific time framework. Suppose that there are major subjects history, polity, geography, and especially map based geography means the topics in news and in newspapers some some more sites like some inventions and some archaeological sites that could be the potential topics for our prelims examination. Next, economy, budget and economic survey. This part is basically current oriented and it should be covered holistically. Next one is environment. This is the very hot topic and every year the questions are being asked and it should be covered, especially the acts and the new developments. And next one is science and technology. Science and technology is also some very important updates that is needed here because once you have studied the whole concepts but later if any new technology is being evolved that could be very important for us. So each topics whichever had been mentioned here should be given at least 4 days and thus it should be compartmentalized as each and every topic should be completed within that time framework. And if you are taking more time, it means that any other subjects could be left behind and that could not be completed. And create uh, this will create more and more confusion so that it could be very harmful for the performance of this examination. So this should be the first thing that should be done. It means that you can divide each and every topics for the revision And for the if you want to study new things, then it should be avoided completely, because it is not the time to study the new things. It is only the time for a revision. And revision also could be done very very smartly. What the topics which has the more tendency to be appeared in the examination, that should be revised. And what topics that are less chances to be asked in the examination can be avoided. So the first thing is that divide the days as per your requirement, as per your necessities. It can be divided. Next one, test series and revision. Test series is a very important part of our preparation, because without test series you cannot assume that what are the questions that could be solved easily, and what are the sections that is being left, and what part of the syllabus is going to be tougher. If you have the time, and if you can assume that this part of the syllabus is well prepared, then the performance of the test series would be better. And if some part of the syllabus is left behind, then some more informations could be gathered by test series. And also the revision part of the test series, suppose that 2 hours it has been given to write the test, and after that you have to take the self analysis for that test series within 2 hours. It should be very very important for revision of the test series, because many times we are coming across some new facts and figures in test series, and also that would be much more important for our point of view for our examination. And if we are not revising them, then that could be in vain. It means that it would not be much more fruitful. Next part is CSAT. As we know that in the recent years, CSAT portion is going to be tougher and tougher. So at least some tests should be taken of the CSAT as well, and at least 15 tests within 30 days should be taken for GS as well as CSAT. And as I told earlier that 4 hours daily might be given for the test series and its revision, and it can also be divided as per your requirement, that within 15 tests 10 tests should be of GS and 5 tests for CSAT, and if you further required, then it can be changed according to your needs and requirements. Next part, routine habits. Because if you have been preparing for this civil services examination, this is a long term process, and years is being taken to complete this journey. And in that you have developed some routines that can be said that bad routines means late night sleep, and if and getting late, getting up early is very very tough job. So you have to develop your routine work in such a manner that your body cycle could be prepared for that, because your examination would be held at 9:30 a.m. And for that, if you feel sleepy, then it can harm for your preparation and for your performance. So every change in your body cycle, it is 21 days required to make some adjustments. So at least for 21 days, you should be very punctual for 9:30 a.m. for taking the test series if required, and for 2:30 p.m. as well, because these are two times where you have to perform the best. In this way, you can adjust for your body cycle. Next one, keep motivated. In this journey, motivation is very important because sometimes you can feel that your syllabus is not completed, and this is very obvious because the syllabus of the UPSC is not straightforward. It is scattered. It is much more complicated because due to this complication of the syllabus as compared to other university examinations, this is completely different, as it is said that UPSC unpredictable service commission. So the point is that why it is unpredictable? This is unpredictable because its syllabus is not much more clear, and the questions which are being asked in UPSC is not the same as we are expecting. So if you think that my syllabus is not completed, then each and everyone can think about this likewise. So you should not be frustrated to think that my syllabus is not completed. Syllabus could not be completed at all. This is the truth. Even if you can take 2 years, 3 years, however, you can feel that my syllabus is not completed. So this is not the part of your thinking at this right moment, and keep motivated and have the self confidence that whatever you have read till now, it is enough. This is the motivation part. And on the exam date, means before just before the exam on 15th June, take the delicious slumber for 8 and 10 hours. It can be as per your requirement, and think positively. It means that you should expect for the better result and maintain self confidence. And if you follow all those things, definitely sure success would come. And this is the some techniques that could enhance your performances. So follow all those things, and if you require, then you can change the strategy as well as per your requirement. Thank you.